Coming at you full-fledged. It's your boy Rage Man Reg with another video for y'all, man. Welcome, YouTube. I got something new for you all, man. For the first time ever, I am providing you a WWE PLE review, man. And we are reviewing Backlash 2025, man. This Backlash, of course, emanates from St. Louis, Missouri, my hometown. So I was at the Enterprise Center live and in color. Uh, yeah, something new. I haven't done a wrestling review. So let's see how this goes. I've never done this before. I'm looking forward to it, man. This is fresh on my mind. I gotta get this stuff out. Um, yeah. So how we gonna do this is we gonna, of course, talk about how we got to it, the match itself, and where we going, and then of course we gonna talk in between. So let's get right into it, man. This pay per view started PLE pay per view, whatever you want to call it, because the kid in me was really came out yesterday. Because this is my first pay per view I've ever went to ever in my life. Like I went to a couple of Raws, a couple of SmackDowns, Backlash. I missed a couple of Royal Rumbles in my lifetime, 2012 and 2022 in St. Louis. But Backlash, we made up for it there. Started off this match. This match opening was the Fatal 4-Way for the U.S. title. LA Knight comes out to a huge pop, followed by Drew McIntyre, then Damian Priest. Damian Priest's entrance live is pretty awesome. I ain't even gonna fake it. Then you the Small Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. This match was pretty solid, man. It was a good match. Of course, the story was the quote unquote story was Drew McIntyre, and logically should get a title match either. Now if it's a mid card, that's another story, but he should get a title match after winning at WrestleMania and his 2024 let alone his 2024. So he should be in this match. But however, the guy he beat at WrestleMania is also in this match. Damian Priest, I guess he was mad at him and LA Knight were arguing who is the biggest loser or whatever. But whatever. We got to the match. The match was good. We had some good spots in this match, man. One of the ones I remember was the little tower doing whatever move, the little tower move they do in the corner every multi-man match. I was like, please don't do this move. They didn't do it, but instead, LA Knight was knocked off, and through the through a trio roll position, um, Drew McIntyre did a sit up and belly to belly Jacob off the top rope and flipped him onto LA Knight. That was a pretty dope move. Uh, Drew. I for a minute I thought Drew was gonna win. He had everybody out. He claymored LA Knight in the middle of the ring. It was gonna be over. Then hating ass Damian Priest pulls the ref out. They go into the crowd. Hey, the crowd was hot. I don't know how it sounded on TV. I haven't watched all the clips. I haven't been on the internet just yet. But the crowd was hot, bro. They went into the crowd. And Damian Priest ultimately did the South of Heaven off I guess some scaffold or whatever it was, off to this little platform and through a table. Apparently, I did hear that Drew McIntyre got kind of dinged up, kind of missed the table a little bit, and he really got hurt. So if that's the case, hey, well rest for him, man. But with that, the win came after a new Bloodline member was debuted, and it is Mr. Jeff Cobb. I really don't, to be honest, I don't have that much information on him. I don't know him that well. He clotheslined. It was a hell of a clothesline through the on the other side of the barricade from him. Then of course, quizzically looking, uh, uh, Jacob Fatu was looking upset. He won the match. Visibly, he didn't embrace the support from him at all. And I did see a little clip on Instagram, like the little presser conference, the fake ass press conferences that they should not be having. Uh, Now these be kind of real responses in the bit, and some of them be kayfabe. But when somebody asked him about the debut of Jeff Cobb, he was just like, and it really wasn't no. I could tell, but that was Jacob talking, but he like, I don't know what's going on. Like he probably happy he got the United States championship, but he probably like, damn, like what's going on? It was supposed to be me and Solo. Then after the shit with Reigns, he on Raw now. Y'all kind of forgot about us. Now y'all trying to add somebody else into this. Then y'all taking me back, adding somebody else into this. Like we supposed to be finishing this with Solo, not adding somebody else. And I was on the live a little bit. I've been going crazy this week. I was on the Backlash Aftermath stream with Black House Booking, Real K Quick, Influential Sports, Viral Money, OG, Expert Level Wrestling. Right after the show, and we was talking about like, damn, Jeff Cobb, he don't even look Samoan, and people say he's like a Mexican rhino, like nah, man, like I don't know, I'm not too sure where we going with that, man, but LA Knight, he got to get out the mid card for sure. How? I don't know. If it ain't much, because again, I don't really want. I guess he can win Money in the Bank, but that should go to somebody else. But it got to be a heel turn if he gonna. It don't got to be a heel turn. But how is he gonna get to the main event scene? He just got pinned again. So then you go up to the main event scene, like, you can't do that. But then we got, of course, I think a continuation of the Drew and Damian Priest rivalry. So next match, we got the Intercontinental Championship, Women's Intercontinental Championship. Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. Now the story with this one was it was a solid story. Bayley got hurt in kayfabe at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch was her substitute tag team partner. They beat Liv and Raquel for the tag titles. The next night they lose. Becky turns heel. Then there we go. But that promo, like, I want to be the better person and I want to become a better wrestler. Like that, bro. Like I was saying that in the crowd. I'm like, become the better wrestler, Lyra. Even if you got the title, like the story was good, but that promo, bro, like whoever writing these promos or the superstars, bro, bro, you got the belt, bro. They believe in you, bro. Take a risk and do some ad libbing, bro. I was thinking to myself, like, cause that's such a trash reason to get back, cause you want to become a better wrestler. You already beat her and you got the championship, and she want to challenge you. So you could have said, like, Becky, I understand, but I'm finna show you that I'm not the man, but you are my bitch, or whatever. You could have said whatever. But I want to become the better wrestler. Like, but whatever. We get to the match, man. The match was solid. The match was real good. The match was good. It was kind of long, honestly. And one criticism I would say, I think this is a face thing too, bro. Like, this is a face thing, bro. This is a face thing. Modern faces, bro. Because this is happening with Cody Rhodes to an extent. This did happen to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. But when it's an opportunity to take advantage, bro, and just get the competitive advantage, it ain't even like you a heel and you trying to cheat. Like Becky Lynch took off the turnbuckle pad and she did not. I think she tried to use it once and then she stopped, bro. But nah, she's supposed to go crazy with that. And I'm gonna go into that further later in this video. But it was a good match, kind of long. The finish was kind of wonky with the little roll up with the I think Becky was trying to go for a manhandle slam. I guess she tried to trick her, then she went for a schoolboy. It just came off slow as hell. Like she is not fast enough to do that, man. Like, but that's my only criticism. I really enjoyed the match, honestly. But yeah, Lyra wins. Becky attacks her after, put her in the disarmer. lays her out. She lost clean, man. Like you lost. I don't really. I guess this builds up to another match, but how Becky gonna get that title match? I don't know, but we'll see. Next match, man. This one we have IC Championship, the men's Intercontinental Championship. We got Dominic Mysterio versus Penta. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. This was the part of the show where I was getting kind of like it was kind of the energy was getting kind of wane because again, the Lyra and Becky match was kind of long. So this match, it was now the story. I'm not, to be honest, bro. I don't even really know what the story is between Dominic and Penta. I do know that the match was kind of, it started off a little, but it did pick up. It did pick up for sure. Uh, of course, the Judgment Day came out. They they all tried to interfere. They did the crowd was very into it. They did the whole you out of here. Then then okay, I thought Penta was finna win for a minute. Like the Judgment Day was out. Like who else could come out and who else did come out? It was El Grande Americano, man, with the interference on uh Penta, stopping him at the top rope. Then of course Dominic hit him, frog splash, 1, 2, 3, retains the championship. Beats Penta, I think for like a third time. He beat him, I remember, on Raw 1-on-1, and then I think he beat him in a tag match. So Penta takes another loss. Now in storyline, it makes sense because ultimately I do think they're gonna culminate the rivalry between uh Penta Grande Americano because that's what started Chad Gable's little luchador psychosis. So uh in theory that makes sense. That way it makes sense like that, but Penta, I guess, well, yeah, it still makes sense. It still makes sense. But I said this yesterday on the stream too. El Grande Americano is the best masked wrestler slash luchador, if you want to consider him a luchador, but at the very least, he is the best masked wrestler right now in WWE, character wise, story wise. It's a reason he wearing the mask. His character is pretty lit. Like after outside of him, I'd probably give Axiom because Axiom not a luchador. He's just a masked wrestler, bro. Oh god, I guess because he's from Spain. I guess you consider him a luchador, but I don't really know. He consider himself a superhero, but yeah, I like masked wrestlers that ain't just luchadors. Like, cause everybody else basically comes up into the LWO or Legado, some kind of Mexican faction or Spanish faction. But next match, man, that one was kind of it was cool. We'll see where Dominic goes with that. But next match we have Gunther versus Pat McAfee. Now, I was kind of now coming into this match. I was questioning if it was a no DQ match, and finding out, realizing that it was a singles match, I was a little skeptical at first. But uh, this match was very entertaining, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like if another match wasn't on this card, this probably would be match of the night, man. We know the story. Gunther lost the championship at WrestleMania to Jey Uso. He tapped out. Tapped out. You know. Then the next night, the commentators talking about it, but Michael Cole and Michael Cole specifically, his whole career he has a way of very obnoxiously saying stuff. Like it don't even have to. Now, sometimes it can be non-biased and obnoxious, but as he gets older, it's very biased and obnoxious. So, rightfully so, Pat McAfee came out the night after WrestleMania, choked Michael Cole out. Uh, Gunther did. Pat McAfee broke it up. He got choked out too. Then we have this rivalry. Got some good promos out of it. showing Pat McAfee's great promo work for a non-wrestler. I will give him credit for that. His promo work is better than a lot of active talent on the roster. So, well, I'll give him credit for his great promo work. I ain't gonna go that far, but I will go that far, but I ain't gonna give him that much credit per se. But anyway, we get to the match, man. Uh, Again, it was an entertaining match. I don't like how Gunther, bro. Gunther, I don't for the heel, the mega heel that he is, bro. For the mega heel that Gunther is, bro. He is he does for the mega heel and the size of Gunther, bro. He does run away a lot and he plays with his food a lot. That is one criticism I would give this match. The match was good. I ain't gonna say it was 50-50. It wasn't 50-50. It definitely wasn't 50-50. There wasn't that many near falls on Gunther's end. It definitely wasn't 50-50. It was like maybe it was like it was like it was like an 85. It was like an 85-15. Nah. It's like a 75-25. It's like a 75-25. But still, like he played with his food way too much. And then it kind of went long, and then some of them punches by Pat McAfee is like, and then he he came out the corner trying to do the look. I'm like, man, stop! He don't got it. He don't got the real ring rhythm to be doing that. Then I think Gunther just booted him or chopped him or clotheslined him after that. I was like, thank God, bro. And then he tried to hulk up. Now that was funny. He tried to bro. Y'all know what's so funny, bro? Y'all know what's so funny about that? So earlier in the night, they had an ad on the Tron of Real American Beer and Chad Gable, and they was booing that shit. And they had like a clip. I think y'all saw it in the show, like Hulk Hogan or something. For whatever reason, I think they was talking back to like some history of wrestling. It was featuring Hulk Hogan, and they started booing him. But but in the match when Pat McAfee started to hulk up, they was cheering, bro. Bro, the fans, bro, don't trust the fans, bro. Have your own opinion, bro. Don't be a sheep. That's all I'm gonna say, man. On that tip, but Gunther ultimately wins, bro. Chokes him out, bro. Michael Cole went crazy this, bro. The referee, Michael Cole went crazy this match, bro. He really tried to, bro. Michael Cole need his ass kicked, bro. I swear, bro. But nah, Gunther wins, bro. I don't know where we go from here. We move on. It was rumors that Goldberg was gonna interfere and help he was gonna assist Pat McAfee with the win, but I'm actually glad that didn't happen. Now where we go with Gunther, I don't know. I don't know where we go with Gunther now. But Pat McAfee, he should be gone for a minute. I don't know where we go with him either. This definitely should not. This rivalry shouldn't persist. But we'll see where we go with that. Now, damn. I'm just gliding through this. I'm proud of myself. Oh, it's crazy. Now, the main event. The main event. For the last time ever, we had a WWE Championship match. Randy Orton versus John Cena. Now, I'm going to say this, bro. From the I got there early, before the show even started, bro. Now, I'm going to say this, bro. Now, for the build, it may be mid-lash build-wise, but I'm going to say this. The house, bro, Backlash, the arena, bro, they was hyped for this match from beginning to end. Every promo that they saw, every Randy Orton little mention or whatever, every John Cena camera pan or whatever, bro, they was on it. But the entrance, bro, at first I would have said either Drew McIntyre or LA Knight had the biggest pops of the night. But nah, Randy Orton had the biggest pop of the night, bruh. Biggest pop of the night, great entrance. I hate WWE for all the money they make. They can't buy full songs, bro. And then they loop the song, bro. It would have been perfect to let it would have perfect to let Randy Orton's song play during that entrance and just let it cut off, bro. And just like the fans just soak in there, bro. Like, damn, y'all loop the damn song and shit. And then you got these fans singing the damn song, bro. Like, I don't even know it's looping. Like, come on, man. Like, that's just my little criticism on that tip. But John Cena come out. John Cena came out, bro. John Cena entrance, bro. John Cena is so hard, bro. Now I'm not even, bro. Now I might. This may be just because he was in the arena. I was in the arena, and for the most part, I watch at home, and I don't know. It's a different dynamic, but, bro, this heel John Cena, I'm starting to enjoy it, bro. He like Krusty the Clown, bro. Like, I personally thought, and I still kind of want him to go the Hollywood route, but a lot of fans wouldn't even understand it, bro. But he kind of going the Krusty the Clown route, and then he going hella old school. He taking it back with the heel work and the entrance, the introductions, the introductions by Samantha. No, it's not Samantha Irvin. It's the other lady. The ring announcer was lit. The match start, bro. Now, Bragging Rights 2009 Iron Man match. I hold that a very hard regard as their best match. Oh, now at least the second best match in 2009 Bragging Rights, because this match between these two, Backlash 2025, at their age, John Cena and Randy Orton just had their best match together. And it was on opposite ends. It was as Randy as the face and John Cena as the heel. Now, it started off. Now, it started off a little. Now, this is, bruh. This is a wrestling match, bruh. This is a wrestling match. Now, it started off a little slow. Now, Randy, crazy. I was thinking, like, damn, hold on. Like, nah, it did. Now, it started. We had a little tie ups, the little leapfrogs and stuff. And then John Cena healed it up, poked him in the eye. Then at first, fans was excited. Then John Cena hit him with the eye poke. Then the fans was like, then they realized John Cena healed. Then they started booing his ass. Then Randy Orton hit him back with it, like on some eye for an eye stuff. Like, and this is what I'm going. This is the point I'm talking about with Lyra, bro. It's an eye for an eye, bro. You don't have to be a heel to get back, bro. Like, the same thing with Cody. Cody look like an idiot in that, bro. Like, there's no justifying that, bro. Like, but anyway, I ain't trying to digress too much, because this match was lit. Again, it started off slow, then we get some character work, we get some in-ring psychology. For a minute, I think Randy Orton forgot he was the face, bro, because he was kind of slowing it down with a little rest hold on, or maybe they were just talking. But it was a good match. Then by the time John Cena hit his first quote unquote comeback, but the little shoulder tackles into the spin out power bomb, bro, for where I was at, bro, people was digging it, bro, digging heel John Cena, bro. People was digging heel John Cena, but at the same time, Randy Orton, bro, as that match progressed, bro, as the match progressed, by the time, hey, credit to John Cena, before I get into that, credit to John Cena for that bump he took on that announce table, man. Y'all, they gotta go back to them old announce tables. These little new fancy announce tables gonna get somebody hurt, bro. Cause the motherfucker, like, from what I see, like the front of them don't even. It's not even like that's like I don't even think that's part of the like gimmick part. Like, I gotta fix that. Like, go back to the regular tables. Like, it didn't break, then it broke hella late. Then shouts out to Randy on the pro on the improvisation, man. On the ad lib, he got a table and he got a table and did it again, bro. He ate John Cena through a table, bro. Like, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. By the end of the match, man, by the end of the match, people wanted to see Randy Orton. By when everybody went to see Randy Orton. Anyway, I'm gonna say by that third RKO, that first AA into the RKO, that was crazy. And then of course John Cena got one. Then I think Randy Orton got his RKO. Yeah, he got his RKO. John Cena was trying to do the comeback again. He did it in midair. Then the referee was out. Then then that third RKO. I thought it was over after that, bro. But Nick, then I don't think this is something. This is not like the bloodline. It wasn't no. I honestly thought, bro, this is not no bloodline. It wasn't no crazy interference. It was just ref bumps, bro. It was just ref bumps. This was a wrestling match, bro. It wasn't no distractions from the interference or nothing. This was purely Cena and Orton, bro. Orton was the MVP of this. Well, yeah, Orton was the MVP of this match, bro. By the end of this match, everybody wanted to see Orton win. But by the time all this came out, bro, like they was stalling for so long. I was like, bro, just nailed his ass. Pause, bro. No diddy. Just deck him. Just deck his ass, bro. Nick, and he didn't do it. He got RKO'd again, bro. And then R-Truth eventually came out. R-Truth. Oh my God. I predicted this, bro. I straight predicted that R-Truth was gonna come out. I predicted that R-Truth was gonna come out and help John Cena. Now, the context, he came out still on the same oblivious. Now, all of us on the panel on Kai's stream last night, the Backlash Aftermath, spoke on this. Like, now whether you like that he did it like in an oblivious way, like, oh shit, I'm John Cena biggest fan, like, or like if he really just came down there on some, oh, I'm gonna help John Cena type shit. Now, if you was either on them either side, I personally didn't mind that he came out on the oblivious stuff because I wanted to see uh them align, but we're gonna get into that later. But he was on the oblivious stuff. He's like, what? Where are you out here, bro? He's like, because remember on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago, or a week or so ago, he was just on some fan stuff. He was just like, hey, Randy, I just want to tell you, bro, you're going to lose to John Cena, man. He's like, what? He was like, yeah, man, you're going to lose John Cena, man. But he came on that type stuff. Like, Randy was like, why are you out here, man? Everybody was confused. Like, why aren't you out here, man? There. When he hit him with the RKO, it's like, damn, thank you, bro. This RKO is stupid ass, man. John Cena with the low blow, bro. Low blow. Shot with the title. Bro, the 1, 2, 3, I'ma upload that. Check out my shorts, bro. Because I got I upload some shorts already. I'm going to record that. I want y'all to hear the reaction, bro. Like, wow. Now y'all probably heard the reaction on TV too, but in the building, that was crazy, bro. Everybody got up and people were pissed that John Cena won, bro. People were pissed in the way he won, bro. I literally predicted this like a week or so ago, bro. Not on record, but off the camera, I predicted that R-Truth. Like, how else are they gonna get out of this, bro? I was so like at a point, I was like, Travis, where you at, bro? Like, we need you. Oh, I swear to God, bro. But this match, again, this is my opinion, this is John Cena's and Randy Orton's best match. In my opinion, Randy Orton was the MVP of this match. John Cena held it up, talked some more shit after the match. Then I don't know if y'all saw this at the end of the show. if it was still airing at that time, but he was looking like on the apron, he was looking like at the side of a grid or look of a grid or like he was about to go crazy or to an extent. Like it's a real self reflection after that. I don't know where we going with that. But after the show at the again, these weird ass press conferences, our truth came up. Our truth came up to John Cena and congratulated him, bro. And John Cena was just looking, bro. John Cena was just looking like he was looking like John Cena is Krusty the Clown, bro. Oh God, bro. John Cena is Krusty the Clown, bro. He was just looking miserable, bro. He hates all his fans, bro. He hates all his fans. So R-Truth is congratulating him. He said R-Truth be saying some wild stuff, bro. And he be playing it off, bro. He was like, bro, he said, I'm still your biggest fan, man. Even if everybody say you suck and you can't wrestle. John Cena got up and said, Ron, this was hella fun. Oh my God, this was great, bro. This is really like some Simpsons shit, bro. Like, he said, Ron, that was too far. You crossed the line. He said, say one more thing. And you're going to face some consequences, man. He said, but I just wanted to say, bro, he just hit him with and he ate him through the table, bro. Now, we spoke about this on the panel too. Like, they moving too fast, but they got a hot shot shit because they calendar, bro. Like, they calendar weird as hell this year because, again, if y'all remember, the Royal Rumble was in February. And fucking WrestleMania was on Easter. So, yeah, they moving fast, bro. But I thought they was going to align them two after all these years. But I don't know where this is going. I guess this going to make a match between them two. Like, face finally, R-Truth get serious. Finally, at this age, and we get R-Truth versus John Cena versus heel John Cena in a time. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. I would not be mad at that. But if they just ended this like this, I'm gonna be mad at that. They better do something after this, bro. This better not be over. Because I did see CM Punk say some shit on his story, bro. I ain't trying to see that shit right now, bro. Get that to R-Truth, bro. Just like in 2011, before the pipe bomb, R-Truth was hotter than CM Punk. If y'all remember, if y'all was watching back then, in 2011, in early 2011, before the summer, before the pipe bomb, R-Truth was more over or just as over as CM Punk. So, yeah, man, what a show. I personally thought it was surprisingly solid. In my opinion, it was better than WrestleMania. It was better. I guess. You could say, you were there, and you wasn't there at WrestleMania, and WrestleMania had these mini cards. It was 2 nights, and yeah, but so what, bro? The card structure. We came in knowing we came in with it was more structured. The card was more structured. The matches were good. Now, and we have some kind of progression. We got real progression. Now, if you like the progression, that's up to you, but we have progression. On the list of 5 stars, I'm gonna give it a 3.75, man. It was a good show. It was a good backlash. Bruh, like, in history, like 5 years from now, like this gonna be like I've uploaded some backlash, some of the greatest backlash matches in recent history, simulated on 2K, and this gonna be one of the matches, bro. This John Cena and Randy Orton best match, and it was on Backlash. That's probably one of the best Backlash matches ever. So, that's my opinion, man. My first ever WWE PLE review. Let me know what y'all think. But first, hit that like button, comment at the beginning, middle, and end. Share for us to see. Subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop. And I am